Chapter 4, Multiple Access. So let us begin with the concept of multiple access. Multiple access is a technique that lets multiple mobile users share the allotted spectrum in the most effective manner. Since the spectrum is limited, the sharing is necessary to improve the overall capacity over a geographical area. This is carried out by permitting the available bandwidth to be used simultaneously by different users. In computer networks and telecommunications, the multiple access method permits various terminals to connect to the same multi point transmission medium to transmit over it and share its capacity. Depending on the channel type, specific multiple access technique can be used for communication. The channel types and the associated multiple access techniques are frequency division multiple access FDMA. Frequency bands split into small frequency channels and different channels are assigned to different users. One example is the case of FM radio where multiple users can transmit simultaneously, however, on different frequency channels. In FDMA, the allocated or available frequency band is divided into multiple smaller bands which follows a specific channelization protocol. Each smaller channel is dedicated to a single user or node or station. TDMA, that is time division multiple access. Every user is permitted to transmit only in specific time slots using a common frequency band. Various users can transmit at the same frequency band at different times. In TDMA, the available bandwidth is divided into time slots. The channelization protocol for TDMA makes sure that only one user or station or node transmits in one time slot. Code division multiple access CDMA. User can transmit simultaneously using the same frequency band but with the help of different codes so that they can be decoded to recognize a specific user. In case of CDMA, various orthogonal codes are used to distinguish between users. All these users can simultaneously transmit over the same channel bandwidth at the same time, except the code is specified to each user. To have a better clarity of multiple access and multiplexing, let us learn their differences. Multiple access just means many can access at one time. Ethernet is multiple access. Token ring is not. TDMA, FDMA, CDMA are the multiple access technologies. Multiplexing is process to combine multiple signals for transmit it over a single channel or media. Generally, multiplexing combines several low speed signals for transmission over a single high speed connection. For example, frequency division multiplexing FDM, time division multiplexing TDM, statistical time division multiplexing STDM, wavelength division multiplexing WDM. In telecommunication and computer networks, multiplexing is a process where multiple analog message signals or digital data streams are combined into one signal over a shared medium. Whereas in multiple access, in telecommunications and computer networks, a channel access method or multiple access method allows several terminals connected to the same multi-point physical medium to transmit over it and to share its capacity. A device that performs the multiplexing is called a multiplexer, and a device that performs the reverse process is called a demultiplexer. Whereas in multiple access, a channel access scheme is also based on a multiple access protocol and control mechanism, also known as media access control. This protocol deals with issues such as addressing, assigning multiplex channels to different users, and avoiding collisions. It works on the physical layer of OSI model, whereas in multiple access, it works on the data link layer of OSI model. Here I conclude this chapter. Hope you understand all the concepts clearly. Meet you in the next chapter.
So, what are you waiting for? Join us for the course and do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Also, if you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button and share our videos.